Yeah. Welcome to another segment of Ask Alexyss. We're going to deal with what you're going through when you really digging a guy. I've had some women ask me this question. He's with you, he leaves, he cheats, he apologizes, he buys you gifts, he gives you money, the sex is better. You know what, that breakup to makeup sex? You know what I'm talking about, camera girl, you ain't never been through that or had somebody talk about the breakup to makeup sex? Is something always better about the makeup sex? So they create a situation where they have to break up? You never heard of that? And the woman lets them come back because a lot of women, many of us are dysfunctional, and my answer to that is, what?
Most of us are dysfunctional.
Yeah, we're dysfunctional because we think that's a bonding. A lot of people like to create, or women like to create drama and a lot of struggle.
I don't think women like to create drama. I think men like to create drama. And women just are more emotional.
Girl, I know women that will pick a fight with a man.
I don't know women like that.
I do. Especially to create a fight and create drama so that they could punch and push each other around or wrestle and get the heat and the sweaty and stickiness and adrenaline flowing, and then they just fuck it out. They break up to make up. Yeah, they fuck all that aggression out and that adrenaline rush, and they really come harder and faster. I know women have actually picked fights with the man and he tries to walk away. They don't want him to walk away. They actually want him to stay in that drama. But what do we do when the women are really tired? Some women are saying they're tired, they're hurting, they're in a lot of pain, and should they take the man back when he's done this repeatedly, and then he apologizes for the cheating, he always makes up, he always comes back, and you know one of the things that women do too? We'll deal with it when we come back with more Ask Alexyss. I'll tell you. We're back with Ask Alexyss. Yeah, I was saying that, they like that drama, and you're saying no, you think it's the men that cause the drama, but it's women that actually do it, and now they're kind of confused because they're hurt, they're in a lot of pain.
They wore out.
Yeah, but then they let them come back because they feel like they're in love. And one thing I do want to say, and I know this for a fact, whenever we're really in love with a man and we think we can't do without him, and we let him come back repeatedly, he already knows that he really don't want to be with us like that. He knows he's really not ready for a one-on-one relationship. It's like a part of him is in the relationship and a part of him is out. But many times the man does not tell us, or there might be some pussy or some head or some money. He might not want to let go, and he might not want to let go of you. You know that old saying, somebody don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. So they want to kind of keep that door open. They want to kind of keep their foot in there because they might have a part of them that really care about you to the point that you like cool with them. They don't want to lose that friendship. They like hanging with you. They like laughing. You more like a buddy to them than somebody they would like to see as a wife. But they're not going to tell you that. And then too, they might like the sex. They might like the head. And they just might, it's an ego boost to know that you're always just like a little puppy, whining and panting, and they know you always gonna be there no matter what. But at the same time, they feel like we're pathetic. Girl, a man could love having you on standby, but then he really know that you is more hoe and more little girl material than wife material. But he's not going to tell you that, because whenever you're weak for a man and you let him leave and come back and leave and come back and leave and come back, he respects your pussy less and less every time you let him come back, and he has more of an emotional detachment from you as a wife and a woman that he will really put on a pedestal and respect, because he feel like you's a weak hoe and you will go for anything, and anybody feel like if he can trick you and if he can catch you weak like that, then when his back turned, you'll let somebody. Now that might not be true, But in men's minds, they're thinking like this. They can't trust you when they know you're so weak and you're so pathetic and you're so needy when they keep coming in and out and playing you, and then you start playing yourself. So that's the point I'm making about this. Many times we want to blame a man for leaving and coming back and being up and down and off and on and very inconsistent in the relationship. But the only thing he's consistent in is the way he comes and goes. We are really setting ourselves up to be played for a fool. So ladies, in 2008, I'm just telling you, we got to get it straight. So we have to stop putting ourselves in a position to even let a man think that he can come in and out on us. So we ain't having that shit, and we ain't putting up with it. He got to get his mind right. So thank you for listening to this segment of Ask Alexyss. Stop playing yourself, then they can't play us. Stop letting the nigga come back, huh? Hey, girl, turn that up. But sometimes we might have to let him come back and hit that ass. What you think, camera girl? Just one time, just a little hit. I ain't gonna tell. Hey.